Do you ever just feel like nothing ever works out? Nothing ever works the exact way you wanted it to work, exactly when you wanted it to work, on the timeline, how you specified, how you clarified, how you created it. Here's my life. Right now, there will be multitudes of times during the day where I have the thought of just not doing what I said I was going to do today. Just not being the man that I have decided to be and live as every single day. That thought happens probably tens of times a day. Don't worry about it, Ryan. It's only one day. You are so early in the journey, it's not going to make a difference. Like, just don't do it. Relax, switch off. And that is the old identity dragging me back. You've experienced it and you continue to listen to it. And that is the only difference between you and me, because I feel pulled back. I feel the resistance. Sometimes I feel like, what's the point? Because we all have goals and dreams and ambitions and things that we're chasing and pursuing in our life. And your current version, the identity that you live as today, will make you believe that that is what you're working for. It's not. It's not what you're working for, because if that is what you're working for, there is no point. Like, you are as well stopping. The challenges, the setbacks, the difficulties, the hurdles, they're all way, way, way too difficult for any end goal. Car, house, holiday, body, physique, money, bank balance, everything. Anything that you set as a goal is not big enough to get you over these hurdles. But the beauty of life is, it's never about that end goal. When that end goal, if you get there and you achieve it, and most people can, if they just become pig-headed enough, they can get to that goal. But what they find is that it's not that. They weren't looking for that and they need something else now. It is about the man that you become. And I created that man 6 months ago, 7 months ago. Designed him, built him out. I've spoken about it before. I've pieced them together from 4 people who I have studied, been mentored by, lived their practices, taken the parts of their characters and developed who I am as a man. And that man does what he said he was going to do every single day, irrespective of how he feels, thinks, believes about his situation or circumstance. It's irrelevant, but I still feel it. And I have to be honest, most days, I genuinely want to listen to it. But I don't. And that takes me into an unknown. Because every day that I extend this behaviour, these values, this principle-led life, every day that I extend, I don't know what I'm going into. I don't know what can come from this consistency. I get it, like physically, I get it. I have changed. I've changed my whole body. I get it from a relationship perspective. I'm a billion times better as a dad. And I'm a million times better as a fiancé. I am better. The results in my life show that in so many areas. But in other areas, they don't. And that's the areas that your ego will tell you, your past version will tell you, this is why it's not worth it. And every day that result doesn't change, it becomes more likely that it's not worth it, if that's your goal. But my goal is to be this man and continue to show up as him and deliver on what I said I was going to do consistently for the rest of my life, because that is the value that I can add to the men who need exactly the same in their life. It's been a bit of a rant, but I want you to understand that I am no different. I struggle with even understanding why I do things and why I'm working so hard and why I'm pushing so consistently and why I'm doing everything that I'm doing, why I'm committing and why I'm investing more and why I'm doing like everything that I'm doing. I question it, but that's normal. And what's not been normal for me in the past is to still be this man. And I will be this man until I'm no longer here, because I decided and I committed, and my family deserve it. That's it for tonight. I'll speak to you tomorrow.